Last time on Object Mayhem. After bringing her back to life, Dr. Lemon decided to recruit Mirror as his assistant. At the choosing of the teams, it was revealed that there would actually be 3 teams instead of 2, with Cactus becoming the 3rd team captain. After a long process, the Cactus Crew, the 4 Leafs Forces, and the PH Destroyers were created, some names more literal than others. The challenge was to collect the most treasure. As most teams stuck together, LEGO's plan to do the same was quickly left in the dust. Ice Cream and Toon's treasure discovery in a cave led to us seeing a more evil side of Toon, all part of a plan to get Ice Cream on the team's bad side. Notebook's more explosive approach to finding treasure was to the disarray of LEGO. His subsequent rambling of such resulted in a sneaky snatch of their treasure by Mirror, Dr. Lemon, and Pizza, and even led to them falling for a trap. Literally! At the end of the challenge, it was the Cactus Crew that came up with the least amount of treasure. In the end, it was LEGO's complaining that ended up making him the first contestant to be eliminated. Who will win the prize? What evil scheme does Toon have cooked up? Will we find out where Perfumes' nose went? Find out this and more on Object Mayhem.
So, my wonderful assistant, we have to be very careful when handling uranium. It's radioactive.
If it's radioactive, why are we using it?
Well, it's with either uranium or lemon juice. But where the heck would we find lemon juice anyway? Hand me the screwdriver. Eureka! It works! This is a revolutionary new experiment!
Why did you build a giant destructive robot?
Don't ask questions!
Oh, a remote! I like the number 3! What is that thing?
Mirror, look out!
What in the world just happened?
I may or may not have broken the robot machine.
Now it's going to destroy everything in sight!
There's only one person who can stop it. Super Note.
Just stop.
Destroy everything? Do you know how many lawsuits we're going to get if we don't stop that thing?
Well, what can we do to stop it?
We'll have to build a new remote to deactivate it. However, in order to do so, we're going to need to obtain uranium or lemon juice.
Well, we don't have either of them.
But aren't you a lemon?
Don't be silly. He's an egg.
Oh right, sorry. My mistake then.
Well, I was going to have a banquet in celebration of the new season, but I guess we'll have to scrap that now for the next challenge. The next challenge is to find and retrieve uranium. The last team to bring Dr. Lemon a piece will be up for elimination. We got 2,022 votes. June got the most votes again, so he wins a prize. It's a chainsaw.
But we have one person fewer than the others. This puts us at a disadvantage.
Well, I guess Dr. Lemon has done enough trouble for today. He'll sit out and build a remote. The 4 Leaf Forces have to choose somebody to sit out to.
Since I did so much in the last challenge, I'll let you ladies handle it.
If it can get Perfume and I away from you, I'll take it.
Since I can't help out in this challenge, Mirror, you will be temporary team captain.
Really? Are you sure? I've never done anything like this before.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Where are we gonna get uranium? It'll be impossible to find. Why would anyone sell that?
I do know one person, but you'll have to stick with me.
I don't like where this is going.
Gunn was planning on creating a new glass season. Those are powered with uranium. Since the season wasn't finished, Gunn's plans never went into action. This means he still might have it.
Not even in my worst nightmares I'd speak to Gunn. No way!
Camera, please!
If it's the only option we have, we should at least try it.
Could someone else say that? I don't trust you very much.
Okay, Rectangle, it's the only thing we can do.
He lives in the middle of the desert that's just a few miles off the set.
Did you hear that? Gunn has uranium and is in a nearby desert. We should go there.
Let's just run there. We can get there before they can, thanks to my athletic qualities.
Or we could fly there.
We can't all fly.
We can take my green car to get there.
Haha, Sourpuff, that's the dumbest idea ever.
Guys, how about we take my blue car?
We need a plan on how to get some uranium.
I say we search the Kajorical Woods.
Why should we listen to someone who's a traitor and left us in the last challenge? Stop trying to bring the team down, Ice Cream.
Yeah, Ice Cream, you abandoned us.
Yeah, Ice Cream. How can you do this to us? Your own team.
Tuna's line. Have any of you even seen the first season?
I have a better idea. Let's search for the uranium underground. We could go through the sewer.
It looks pretty dark in there.
It's okay, Lost. You can save it with me.
I'd rather keep my dignity.
Here goes nothing.
Hi, Ice Cream. What's going on?
Don't act all nice now that everyone is gone.
What do you mean, Ice Cream? We are friends. You'll die for that. Ice Cream was just here a second ago. And what's this chainsaw doing here?
This is the sign for Gun's house. We should be careful. Gun might do something violent.
If that was a concern, then why'd we come here in the first place?
I don't want to see Gun.
I'll go first. Stay behind me.
Where'd you learn how to drive?
I learned how to drive from video games.
Cool story, Sourpuff. Now where's the nearest trash can?
Why didn't you drive football? Oh wait, you don't have arms.
Should have let me drive.
Shush it! The other team is right around the corner. We can't let them spot us, but we need to find a way in.
Let's break in!
I see an open window over there. Let's go in.
That window isn't open.
Well, it is now. I guess you can say I've got that 20/20 vision.
Ugh, this reeks.
Hey!
Much better.
Ice Cream, why don't you check it out? You didn't betray us the last episode.
No way! That water is gonna melt my ice cream.
Sounds like somebody who is trying to not work for their team.
Well, then why don't you, since you care so much about it?
I can't. It would ruin my circuitry.
I couldn't possibly. It hurts my pride too much. Besides, I'd get soggy if I tried.
I plead the fifth.
I guess I'll have to. I can cover up the smell anyways. This is it! Uranium!
Don't go in there! The evil Gun lives there. Legend says that he kills anyone who crosses his path, never to be seen again. You're all going to die! Die, I tell ya! Don't say I didn't warn you.
Hello there, sir.
Hey, guys! How's it going?
Huh? I thought you were evil. Are we at the wrong house?
Remember me from Object Mayhem? The team was named after me. That's so silly, wasn't it? It really should have been named after you. What silly times indeed.
Yeah, you were really mean.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry about all that. Come on in. I could formally apologize and explain. After Object Mayhem was canned, I felt a tad bit responsible on account of, bullying, mayhem, if you will. Not as implied in the show name, but it is how it is. So then, I went to therapy for my anger issues, to get some better help, and also went to support groups. I spent time working on myself and enjoying myself as a person, instead of all the internalized anger that I've been taught so much about. I've been developing my hobbies, such as fishing, camping, and I've even joined a couple of video game tournaments. Really get the anger out of my system.
He isn't so bad, Camera.
That's really good of you, Gun. When we were going to this place, I was really scared. I'm sorry for being so quick to assume things.
No, I completely understand. What did you come here for anyways? Just wanted to hang out, perhaps?
So there's another season of Object Mayhem, and this challenge is to stop a killer robot, and we need uranium. Would you happen to have some?
Yes, absolutely. Let me go check my secret lab. I should have one to spare. Ah! Somebody broke into my house!
Oh no! Who could have done this?
Now, I don't want to be too quick to assume, but was anybody following you here? Is that your car outside?
We didn't take a car.
Dang it! Somebody must have overheard us.
Got this